Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to access the web interface on Polycom VVX and also Soundpoint series. And you have to start by getting the IP address, so that's why I'm showing you the phone, and then next we'll go to the we'll go into the web browser. But so let's get our IP addresses. So when your phone is in idle state, meaning that it's just sitting there doing nothing, no calls on hold or in progress, hit this little key that looks like a house. We'll call that home. And then there's also like a little navigation circle right there. Okay, so that's like an Apple navigation thing. So from the screen, we want to arrow right over to we see settings, and then hit select, which is that middle button in that circle, and then go to status, and then network, and then TCP parameters, and then write down that IP address. That's what you'll need to point your browser to get to the web portal on that phone. Now 400s, 500s, and 600s are, the idea is the same, but the keystrokes are a little bit different. Let's see, we're going to go with the house key again, then we hit settings, so it's a touch screen instead of arrowing back and forth. Go to status, and then go to network and TCP parameters, and then write down that information you'll need if you're going to go to a 400, 500, or 600. And then lastly, let's take a look at the Soundpoint. There's no house key on here, but there's a menu key. Hit menu, and then go down to, sorry, I'm trying to get you focused here. Go down to status, select status, go to network, select network, and then select TCP parameters, and then write down that IP address. Okay, so now we've got those pieces of information. Next, we're going to open up a web browser from a computer that's on the same network as these phones, and get into the web browser. Okay, be right back. Okay, we're back. I am using a laptop that is on the same network as those phones I just showed you. The reason I'm kind of harping on that same network part is that those IP addresses are internal IP addresses, so you have to be on the same network segment in order to be able to reach them. So I opened up Chrome. Let's go to http ://192.168 139, which was that Polycom 300 I showed you a minute ago. And the password, if it's a default non-managed Polycom, it's 456. Or go check on the internet and just look up the word default password for Polycom 300, or actually I think it's the same for all the models. Anyway, if you do have a unit that is managed by a provider, like CallCentric or RingCentral or something like that, they may have changed the password when you subscribe to the service, so you may need to get that from them. Anyway, so put in your password. I'm going to log in as admin. And there's a bunch of stuff in here, and that's not really the scope of this video. I basically just wanted to show you how to get in. And in the future, we'll make some other videos about different things you can do while you're in here. But before you do anything, may I highly recommend that you go over here to Utilities, go to Phone Backup, do Phone Backup, and then you'll see a little file get downloaded here. And depending on your browser, you'll get a notification either here or maybe up in the corner that says the file's been downloaded. Go take that file and store it somewhere safe, so you'll remember that you've got a configuration backup, so that while you're messing with this, should you screw something up, you can always do a restore. So here's your restore, choose file, restore, etc. Okay, so that's it for now. That's how to get into the Polycom web GUI, and then maybe we'll do some more in the future about some different things you can do once you're in here. Okay, thanks for watching.